We've been having chicken problems. Yesterday, Dozer chased our chickens around. We hadn't had any issues with him, so we kind of started leaving him out when the chickens were out and running about. And I heard them all going crazy, and I came. We only had 3 out of 8 chickens, and we didn't know where the others were. They were gone, the other 5. And so we finally found them all. They were all just hiding, and he hadn't heard any of them. He just was having fun chasing them. So we have a guy coming out this week to help us build a chicken coop, because we need one that's obviously bigger than this one. This was just a little interim chicken coop.
Well, we were supposed to, but I don't know if the weather is gonna.
He's not gonna come this week.
I don't know.
We need a chicken coop bad. These things are huge. There's got to be a faster way to do this. We're trying to decide where the chicken coop's gonna go. Meredith, against my will, wants to tear down that shed.
It's ugly.
It is ugly, but it's a nice shed.
And it's gonna be right in the way of the pretty chicken coop.
She wants a beautiful chicken coop.
It is gonna be beautiful.
So I'm gonna cut that thing down probably today and start putting a fence in here. Just a lot of work today. I hope you guys are ready to do some work. Before we get work done, I wanna show you one thing. I need to go get a new camera today because this camera, while it works, like right now it looks pretty good, the focus is crazy. And so if there's stuff in the background, it starts going crazy. You probably saw it a few days ago in a Demolition Ranch video. It was like wow, 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 wow. And I figured out how to set the settings to where it doesn't do it that bad, but it's still messed up. And like it'll just kind of, I can't get it to do it. It does it randomly, but I can do it. I can set it back to the settings where it was the other day. Watch this. Okay, is this annoying to look at? It's fine, right? It's totally fine. Okay, looks good. Okay, hold on. No, okay. It just is like, it's trying to focus and going in and out really fast and just looks terrible. And so if you notice in the other video, when I turn it to where it doesn't do this, it's still doing that, just really slow. I slowed it down, but it still keeps me out of focus a lot. Okay, this is freaking me out. I'm sure it's freaking y'all out. I'm sorry. Just got the new camera. It's a Sony, the RX100 V. Whoa, hey, it's right here. I'm really excited about it. This is the same camera that I have right there. And before I had the Sony RX100 M4, the one right before this, the model before it. And it was a good camera, but the focus was terrible, which made me not like it. This camera, the 5, is exactly the same, but they fixed the focus and it's so good. But then after we dropped the camera several times, you guys stay still. After we dropped the camera several times, we broke the focus. And so, yes. It's so clean and not dented up either and not scratched. That's nice, I like that.
I give it 2 weeks before it's dented.
Shut your mouth, Meredith. Okay, here it goes. We're gonna switch over from you guys, the old camera, to the new camera. You ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Hey, how are you? Doesn't the picture look so good? I know, it looks exactly the same. But trust me, you're gonna be happy that I fixed the little focus issue. Love you. We gotta go to the hardware store now, so see you there. Stopping by the clinic. I need to check on a couple dogs, and then we're heading to the store. One of the things we got at the hardware store was the new weed eater. It's electric. So I've had electric that you plug in, which was nice for a small yard, but we have a bigger yard. This one's battery powered. Kind of excited about that. And it takes the same batteries that our drills take. So we already have 2 extra batteries, and it came with the battery. Now we have 3 batteries for our drills and our weed eater. And so I got this because Mayor kind of hates having to start. We have a gas weed eater, but it's pretty finicky. It's kind of old. Also, I did one thing one time that kind of made it less reliable. Is that a weed eater? No, sir.
So I call this guy the ankle biter. So. Not right.
Anyway, it doesn't work very good anymore, so. Perfect. Now we have 2 chargers. Can I just say, you look awesome. You got your big weapon here, you got your shades on, you got your boots on.
I mean, I don't want to get bit by the snake that's in that.
Yeah, that is some tall stuff. All right, Mare, let her rip. Oh, wait. We forgot to put the guard on it.
Oh.
Sorry. Carry on. Check out what else I got today. It's just a little oxygen, a little acetylene. Let's get dangerous. Got a trailer full of high explosives. Mayor's out there working. So here's what we gotta do. We're gonna leave this fence here and this gate here. And then I'm gonna cut it off here. And this is all welded together and sunk in concrete. So I'm gonna cut this thing into sections that I can pull up with a Bobcat, because we are going to make a fence go from here straight down to the edge of that house there. That's the new fence we're gonna put in. I just need to get this weird one out of the way. But they put this weird one in really well, so it's gonna be a pain. Red wasp, ah! No, dang it! I will be a sweaty wreck in about 10 minutes. I'm always afraid that you guys who do this for a living are gonna judge me. Like, I know you're not supposed to wear like a welding helmet with this, but that's all I got. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. I told you. So here's where I was learning to cut. And I got those cut off. Here's where I started figuring it out a little bit. I kind of got a line going. The problem is with a welding helmet, I can't see anything. Like, it turns totally black and I have no vision. So I'm gonna try putting on sunglasses. I know that's probably not what you're supposed to do either, but I just don't have any of the welding goggles or the torch goggles, so I want to put on some glasses. Way easier with sunglasses on. Check out that cut. Pretty proud of that one, but you can tell it's way black around it. It's because I started running out of oxygen. So I'm out of oxygen. I couldn't cut the last one, and this one's not cut all the way through. I'm just gonna go get the Bobcat, try to rip it out of the ground without taking this pipe out of the ground. So I probably should cut that wire there. Gotta have finesse with the Bobcat. I know this is the Off the Ranch channel, but today I feel like all we're doing is like ranch-like activities. So sorry. Poor name. We should have named it something else. Oh good, you turned back on. I just drove the Bobcat over here and I had the camera, my brand new, really nice camera, sitting in my lap, and it fell off of my lap and smashed on the hard metal floor of the Bobcat. And I was like, no! I was totally sure it broke, but it looks like you're okay. You're already scratched up though. I've had you for a whole hour or two. Hey. I think we're good here. Exactly what I did not want to happen just happened. The fence fell over and totally busted this pipe. You can hear it. And there's water running down there. Ugh. I picked it up, didn't disturb the pipe, but then it fell over on top of the pipe. And you can probably hear that.
Yeah.
So do you mind digging that up and fixing that pipe right now?
You actually.
That sucks. Running in town now to fill up the oxygen tank because I need to cut those things up small enough that I can haul them up to work and throw them in the dumpster at the back of the clinic. Back home, got a new tank full of oxygen, and I got something else. Mare's a lucky woman to have a man like me. This is gonna make it way easier. Mare, I was just telling them how lucky you are to have me.
I know. I'm
Do
so
you
lucky.
sometimes just think to yourself and go, how did this happen?
I know. Every day.
Check that out. That's a raptor doing work. Fence is gone. You will notice we now have a little bit of a lake over here though. I broke that pipe like 2 hours ago and it's already filled up that much, so probably need to go turn off the water in a minute. Otherwise by tomorrow it will be totally flooded out here. Hey, just got out of the shower and we're gonna go eat some dinner now. But don't go anywhere. I have something really cool to show you, and I have a little kind of a teaser, something to tell you about something that's coming up on the channel that I think is really exciting. Be back in just a sec. Just got back, got my dirty clothes back on. Dinner's great, thanks for asking. I need to do some stuff. You can see it's starting to get dark. I need to do some stuff outside before the light goes away. It's not exciting, so I'll be right back doing some stuff. I'm not gonna bring you guys with me, but you wouldn't want to come, I promise. It'll be dark in just a sec. Thanks for giving me that time. This camera does a really good job of making it look not dark, but it is getting pretty dark out here. That's what I had to do. I had to go collect all these. They're boards from our horse arena way out there. They were on the fence. We ripped out the fence, and there was a fire going here earlier today from something I didn't show you because it was also boring. And it went out, but I mean, there were still coals everywhere, and I threw these on here thinking it would light up. I think it's still gonna light up, but it hasn't lit up yet, so maybe in a minute. It'll really stink if that doesn't light. Okay, now there's two things. One cool thing I want to show you, one cool thing I want to tell you. I'll show you something cool first. I have earmuffs on, sort of. Earplugs, but they're electronic earplugs. They're made by Walkers. I just randomly was wearing this shirt. This is not a paid endorsement. They paid me nothing, but they did send me these, which is pretty cool. These are, what do they call them? Silencer electronic earbuds. So it goes in your ear, just like a earplug would, but then it has a microphone and a speaker. And so I hear everything pretty normally, but gunshots aren't super loud. It's pretty cool. And like, I have electronic ear muffs that I use all the time, which are nice, but earmuffs are more cumbersome. These are neat. That was what I had to show you. Check it out. Fire's going. This is about to be a really big fire once all those big boards catch. Okay, now on to what I had to tell you. So in my barn, there's a big, open, empty space, just like in my heart because of this space in my barn. All this, like, look at this. There's nothing here. There used to be a 1971 lime green VW Baja Bug. And it looked so good in here. According to me, Meredith, not so much.
Race car?
Yeah, it's a race car. Wait, Mare, where are you going? You don't even want to see it? But I sold it. For those who didn't see a couple episodes ago, sold the Bug. It's gone. My heart is in pieces. And I know you guys are very sad about it too. So I've been thinking hard, long and hard about what I'm going to put here. And I figured it out. I have a lead on something that is epic. You guys are gonna totally freak out. I've been thinking about it every day since I found out about it. I'm freaking out. It's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna take about 2 weeks before it gets here. It's so epic. Okay, it's a vehicle that I will drive on the streets, but it is so much better than a VW Bug. What other hint? I wanna give you some hints and then I want you guys to try to guess. The hints are, I wanted a muscle car. It's definitely not a muscle car. It's faster than the Bug. It's actually not a very good hint because the Bug is really slow. It's faster than the Raptor. Way faster. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the hints I'm gonna give you for now. It's really fast, really cool, not a muscle car. It's gonna be so awesome. So comment below, let me know what you think it might be. I want to see how close you guys get. We didn't do anything fun today. I'm sorry about that. All we did was work, and you guys were there for me. Thank you. I'm gonna make it up to you though. Tomorrow is all about fun. No work. Tomorrow off the ranch is gonna be epic. And it's gonna be super fun. Like at the end of the video, I'll be able to say, man, I really led them down a path of fun. And thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you. And I'll see you next time.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this. I told you.